Tell us if you think this is true or false. So let's just get started with this to kick off. So number one, you have to be under 25 years old to go to university or to go to higher education. What do people think?
False.
Yes, good. Yeah, gold star to start off with. That's lovely. And apologies in advance if I'm missing anything in the chat, but I don't dare click on it because I might lose my screen. Number two, adults have life experience, which is valued by universities and for higher education. True or false?
True.
True, absolutely. I mean, look at the multitasking that adults are capable of, the working and managing a home or a family and managing a social life and budgeting and managing your time. So yeah, absolutely loads of life experience and loads of skills which can be really valuable. It's not all about qualifications when you're an adult, it's also about everything else that you bring. Number three, you cannot study at university and work at the same time. True or false?
False.
False.
False, absolutely. So we have loads of students on courses that might be 2 hours a week or 4 hours a week. They might be working full time for the council or a local company. They might be working in a school or with children and families in the community. So there's lots of different very part-time routes where you can be working part-time or full-time alongside. To pay for university, you may be eligible for a loan, which covers fees and living costs. We're getting a bit more technical here. What do we think? True or false?
True.
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, there are fees for university now and for higher education in general, but it doesn't mean that you have to have money for the fees at the point where you start. So as long as you're personally eligible, and we can help you work that out, it's based on your residency in the UK and not already having a UK degree or equivalent, then you should be able to get a loan from the government which pays your fees to the university. And we'll say a little bit more about that later on in the session. And the final one to test you and just make sure we're all awake now is you can only go to university if your parents have been. True or false?
False.
False.
False, absolutely. My parents didn't go to university, but I managed to go. So yeah, absolutely. The whole point is that you can go to university regardless of your background and at any stage of your life.